Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the second baseman, number 48. First pitch, 7:07.
Plate 11, 1-1. Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 high.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mookie Betts. Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's high. Ball. Playing 11.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Batting.
Ball. 1 out. The playing 11, 1-1. Ball. 2-2. That's the check. Did he swing? Take your base. Ball 4.
Batting fifth. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ball. Swing 12. 1-2 to count. Ball.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
No. Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. Ball inside. That's the ball. Take your base.
That was it. The shortstop. For DJ.
0-1. Put. Ball. No. He's out of there. Six.
That is good. The first baseman, Matt Munson.
No, that's down.
That is seven. The left fielder, number 41, Josh Peterson.
You're out.
Leading off.
D-Rod.
That is seven. The first baseman, Bruce Boyd.
He's out.
Batting in, the third baseman, number 29,
Ball.
leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
ball. One strike.
Batting up, the catcher, Will.
Welcome to the show.
So striding forward now, Will Smith.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So stepping in, Gavin Lux, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering on its way.
Gardner.
No.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Lane 11, 1-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Betts, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. LeMahieu, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Kershaw comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ball Set for the start of the fourth. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Into the corner and slicing foul. One strike now from Cole. Ball one.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers had their first hit of the game. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He drew a walk his first time up. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Now Cole's delivery 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up. And he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. Ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Torres will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
The 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Into the box, Luke Voigt, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-0 pitch on the way.
No.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 the count. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And that misses 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. There's one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail in this one 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hard ground ball to third. Turner's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now batter, center fielder, Aaron.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1. Liner towards second. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
In now is the Yankees DH. Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Left side of the infield into the shift. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Fastball just inside.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind it early, 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Will Smith is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 48.
Standing in, Gavin Lux. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Standing in, Luke Voit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 3 for 11. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Here now the 2-2.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. The Yanks held. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Out in front of it, strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
Now batting, Will Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the...
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Torres hit the bag. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Taylor. No balls and 1 strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers claw back a bit. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guy.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts. Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Popped him up. Urshela is there, 1 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Corey Seager. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Runner at second here with one man out. Hit on the ground is short. Torres scoops it up, throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next up is Max Muncy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 gets by him, a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. From the stretch. And he popped him up. Lux ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still tied. We are into extra innings, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin
Chad Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 48.
Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains tied at 3-3. Scott Alexander comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 75. Scott.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. 1-2. Here it is.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Payoff pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And another foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, Devo, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next hit?
You know what happens a lot of times, Devo? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this 3rd guy out. Next thing you know, 1st and 3rd and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
Set and the 1-1.
Ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Chris Taylor. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Play 11.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing into the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top they'll have a chance to win. Dodgers down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Kenley Jansen takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Luke Voigt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Number 29.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Next for the Yankees.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And he lays off there 1-0. One and 0 count. The pitch.
Ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
2-1 now. The set and the 2-1.
No.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Down the
Swing, strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Yanks leave 1. Still tied 3-3. On to the 12th frame in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The first baseman.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Well, he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Digging in, Jock Peterson has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1.
No, that's the ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Ready with the 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Slider laid off for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's the first pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now,
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Still 1 run can. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Right right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Down and full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks.
Ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Jansen comes set. Here's the first pitch. Chopped at third. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw is up the line as it gets away. He's in there at the plate. And they have taken the lead here in game 2.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Mookie Betts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Andrew Miller comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 30, Andrew Miller.
In now, Cody Bellinger, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Miller, playing here in his age 34 season, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend the money.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error.
He's set, and the pitch.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Max Muncy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Yankees 3. Dylan Floro enters from the pen now, as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just missing here, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Torres. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over the wall.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Pedro Baez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Into the box, Gio Urshela. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11, 1-1.
Popped him up. Smith is there. One out. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Rip, and that is off the first base bag. And this is down, and that should do it. And they will claim game two as well as they walk off a winner.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. So the Bronx Bombers get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Andrew Miller pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 16 hits, 4 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.